I am too late. It's already April and I feel like I failed. I was supposed to start the year strong, but honestly, I didn't. On January 22nd, exactly a month after my birthday, I was rushed to the emergency room. What started as a normal work day ended with me thinking, this might be my last. I hadn't been sleeping for months. I kept pushing through, ignoring the signs. But that day, my body screamed. I couldn't move my arms. I couldn't feel the lower half of my body. It was terrifying. The pain was so intense, I started to accept it, like maybe this was it. I thought it was my last day on earth. And in that moment, everything I felt, it poured out as love. For my parents, for my brother, my friends, and to God. So I'm still here. I'm alive. And I believe this second life, this second chance, is a sign, a reminder to keep going. That is so satisfying. Look at that. Look at that. Fancy. It's so cute. The vision board is now here and I'm like very excited to show you. I'm still haven't had a chance to put it up, but here's the print. Looks really cute. It's like I'm gonna make it into a square on a illustration board or cartolina and then probably hang it up in here at this blank wall so I could see it every day and make up for all of the months that I wasn't really active here on YouTube and Instagram. It's like ever since I got sick and got hospitalized, it delayed all my plans for 2025, but hopefully we are there. And so this is the start. The vision board is the start, and I'm turning it into a vision board bingo so that it would be a gamified version of the vision board, because I'm not just looking at beautiful photos and aesthetic themes. I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna have to complete all of it so that it will have like a bingo, either up and down or side or left and right, So let's do this. My vision board. Oh wow, for 2025. I really like my edit. I really like the aesthetic of this because it's very simple. As you can see, there's like, what's that? Like, what's that picture? It has like a text in there. Also, the books that I want to read for this year is also there. My profile picture, and also, come on, let's do it. And some of my I want my room to look like this, very cozy. Some coats here and there. I just dropped like some cozy coats, and some are like just very brutal. Like, if you're not gonna do it now, you're gonna regret it later. And some of like marketing YouTubers that I follow, and also Alyssa from Inspired Media Code. I love her podcast so much. She talks about Instagram creator and marketing in social media marketing, and I really relate to her because she's Filipino. I'm not sure if she's half Filipino, but I know she's Filipino. And then also like start my business to sell like cute shirts and cute prints. We're not there yet, but to see this every day, hopefully up there for the rest of the year, would inspire me to start all of this and not be afraid. I just noticed the print clothing shop imperfections. I don't care. We're not for perfections anymore. We are for the long run to stay consistent. Consistent is the key. Okay, and I also like have other prints. I think this is very expensive. That like it cost me $10. Is it expensive? Because for me it's that expensive. I'm very thrifty person. I'm not the one who would spend like $100 in a week, but because of like aesthetic and stuff, I would. So discounts, and so I don't really mind. Because I would see this every day, like the edit girl. Like I really like that aesthetic, and I hope that I could bring that as well in my videos and in my Instagram. Because sometimes when I look at other people's profile, it's like, oh, it looks very cute, it looks very aesthetic, but for me, does it really suit me if I just copy them, you know? So I came up with my own. It's not really my own, but I really like the color scheme and all, and I like the aesthetic of like the old Windows theme. So yeah, and then we're gonna assemble it. Let's go. I will now be putting up the vision board that we have. I only have paper tape, but you know what? As long as I can see every day the vision board that I make, it's going to be fine, right? Yes. If you hear some music, it's because I live in the Filipino household and every day is a radio mix day of the 1970s to 2000s music. Here we go. I'm not quite sure the angle. This is gonna be temporary, I think, because number one, yeah, I think right there. That is so satisfying. Look at that! Look at that! Fancy! This is so cute, and it also matches my makeup bag. Like the aesthetic of iridescent. Is that the correct pronunciations? I'm not sure. I still have not this one. The daily habit calendar, like a weekly calendar of the things that I need to be doing instead of just doom scrolling on my mobile phone. I don't even use my mobile phone anymore. I'm trying to like think if this fits right here. I'm not sure where to put it, but maybe somewhere. Yeah, we'll figure it out. For now, I'll be just cutting the vision board bingo, so I'll show you that. Woo. It's so hot. It's, I think, 38 degrees Celsius. Okay. So these is the cutouts for the vision board bingo. So I have like read a book, like maybe just 5 pages every day. Like it's the principle of really establishing your habits, just starting small so you don't also overwhelm yourself, but you'll be having that kick to start the habit that you want. So I started with read a book with just 5 pages, and then after the 5 pages it's done. So I'm just gonna check each day. I also have like a small review. I'm not sure why I came up with that idea, but maybe something like if I finish a book or maybe just read a chapter, I could create a small review of that on either IG or YouTube. I also have the practice painting for a week, once a week, which I still haven't done. I bought all of the art materials that I want to practice, like oil, pastels, water, watercolors, but either my procrastination or my work hindering me to really have the time to do this. I didn't have the time to like really dive into that practicing of painting, but just once a week, I think that would be very easy. And then redecor my room. This is like a goal that I want to cross off for this quarter. So I'm starting late. Yes, I'm starting late with the vision board. It's already Q2, April to June, but it's still my goal to redecor my room under a 20K budget. So as you can see, we have moved into a new home, and I really like my bedroom, but I also want to still complete the feel of my bedroom and also add some storage, because I have a lot of clutter around the bedroom and it's not really good to look at. And then, of course, this is kind of like, I'm not even sure how would this be possible, but I also added like a digital product category in here. So just 50K income from maybe IG, YouTube, or any products that I'll be doing. I'm not sure if I can cross that off. That would be very miraculous, I think. And then yeah, my Instagram challenge, which is posting 21 days in Instagram, and then some of my to-dos to really achieve that momentum, as well as post 2 videos every month. So that would be April, May, and June. So 2 videos every month. That would be like 6 videos for the whole quarter. And then I also have like the 5-minute meditate. So this is part of like getting healthy. So 5-minute meditation every day, that's very easy. And then 10-minute body moves every day. So just 10-minute workouts or just dancing. I really love dancing. So just 10 minutes of that is really beneficial to your health. So I'm still figuring out like what's the health issue that I have, because I get easily fatigued even though it's just morning. I can't focus anymore because it's either I feel sleepy or I just don't really have the energy to do anything. So I'm still figuring out what's happening. I do have the hunch that maybe it's my gut issues. Another goal for the Q2 is sell shirts. We're getting nearer at this goal, because I'm planning to sell my designs for a concert. So if you don't know, it's the G-Dragon concert on May 17 here in the Philippines. So let's see if I'll get that successfully. And then, of course, cook a healthy meal. I didn't pressure myself into like cook a healthy meal for like 3 days or something like that. I just wanted to have the freedom of, you know, maybe one day I wake up and just had the feel of cooking a healthy meal, then why not? And then sell a digital product. I've been working on a journal, which is still in the making, because I am more comfortable with creating the draft on an actual journal. So I'm still drafting it, but I also am planning to release it as a digital product. That could help you, maybe, for it's more on the side of ADHD journals, but I'm still tweaking some edits in there, because I do feel like, as an ADHD person myself, I need a planner that will actually help me complete the task that I need to do. So I need some edits on it, I need some feedback on it. So still in the works, but I think we're also getting nearer on this goal. Another one is the journal every day. Okay, so this is just a checklist for the whole quarter, so April, May, and June. And then brand kit for Instagram. I'm still working on the brand kit, because I feel like I'm leaning towards the baby blue aesthetic. As you can see, like almost all of these colors are baby blue or blue ocean type of color. So I'm leaning towards that. It feels me, you know. Before it was really dark green, not the bright green, like the dark green, like I don't have any example, like similar to a Slytherin house logo, close to that. I do feel like that's my color. But then right now I
I am much feeling myself with the light blue color, and maybe it's just me doing color analysis on myself. I'm trying to like figure out what's the best color on me, and I feel like the light blue is the most her color. So yeah, brand kits for Instagram, so working on that. YouTube thumbnail templates, so it's just that I want to have the certain signature style in my YouTube thumbnails, so I need to make a template for that for any type of videos that I want to film. And then last is the YouTube intro edit. So I'm still trying to get the momentum for YouTube, and maybe you can help me with the intro if you have any ideas on that. But yeah, I'm still working on this, and hopefully you will cross everything at the end of June, so that I'll be, you know, looking at Q2 goals that we have. Next step is to cut all of this and then place it into my cartolina. I have my cartolina right there, and paste it there. Probably thinking this space would be the perfect wall for me to see it every day. Like, look at that. This is my workspace. This is where I mostly do my work, but also like this is the area of like my edit space, or when I film, this is the space. So every day I'll be sitting in here, and I think it's much easier to see the vision board bingo posted on this side. So let's get to it.
I have finished cutting out the gold, so it kind of looks cute. Look at them. It looks like kind of cute game board cards. Ta-da! And I also have pasted the white sheet that I will be putting all of this in here. We are getting nearer and closer to finishing my vision board bingo. I am still thinking about the placement of the last column, and also I'm thinking about probably when I finish the one set of goal, I need to like stamp on it like a check mark right there, like bam bam bam, and then at the end of this second quarter we will review again, you know, retrospective view of our vision board bingo, because I'm a procrastinator, and to see that I am not progressing on any of these goals is going to suck, seriously, because I've literally went over into the designs of these. Like when I told you that blue is my color this year. I feel like I think I'm just gonna spread out this last 4 right there. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go per column, since the arrangement of per, or maybe I could do horizontal as well. Let's see. Let me just finish this 4 stacks of goals. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. So we will be coming back to this vision board at the end of June, and we will see if I did perform like all of the goals that I want for this quarter, and to really achieve the goals is to actually do the actions. So to finally like bring my vision board goals to life, I have to do this. And right now I'm feeling a bit pressured because now I'm seeing this bingo board right into my face whenever I work, like in here, and then I'll see this and I'll be like, oh shoot, I didn't exercise yesterday, oh no, I didn't journal yesterday or this week, and then everything will just go haywire. But it also, because of my short-term memory issues, I think this is like a good reminder in my face, on my face, at my face, that I have to do this. I have to actually check each day or each goals that I have to really get to the actions, get into the real actions to achieve my goals. So that is it for this video. I hope you did enjoy this content. I'm still experimenting on what kind of content I would do for YouTube. Like this one, I have like a book, small review right here. I'm not sure how would I do that. I also would be just like yapping about my interest. If that is also your interest, it might also interest you. Anyway, so yeah, if you enjoy this content, tell me about what do you like about it, or maybe I'm missing something, tell me as well on the comments. Like this video, subscribe if you want. If you don't, it's okay, it's free, there's no payment whatsoever in subscribing. So if you subscribe to my channel, I do appreciate that. And yeah, I am simply her. I am her simply. And let's make it real. Bye. Hi again. So here is the vision board bingo. It is done and I'm really happy with it. So I'm still thinking about like what sort of bingo style I should do, because you can see here at the top it's not really aligned, but we will do maybe like a vertical bingo. And also if I finish like a row, even though it's really messy, like I can cross that off as a bingo as well. Because why not? My rules, my life.